Minnesota Vikings are gonna walk in a fart field, and beat the Motown Kitties. It's just that simple. You're probably thinking, wow, this guy's crazy. He's delusional. He's biased. He's a Vikings fan. Of course he's gonna root for the Vikings. There's a reason I'm saying this. And no, yes, I am biased. I am. Am I delusional? At times, yes. But aren't we all? Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Earlier this year, the New York Giants, the G-Men, beat the Philadelphia Eagles on primetime TV. I think it was Thursday Night Football. Nobody predicted that one. Nobody saw that one coming, right? It was all set up for the Philadelphia Eagles to beat the Giants. And hell, even week 1, Detroit versus Green Bay. Green Bay blows out the Detroit Lions. Everybody was picking the Detroit Lions, right? Nobody saw Green Bay beating the Detroit Lions, right? You're wrong. You know who saw that from a mile away? As a matter of fact, all the way back in April, the Las Vegas Wrecking Crew, the Las Vegas Mafia. That's right, baby. You watch and see how many people dumped their money on Detroit to blow out the Minnesota Vikings. Because on paper, yeah, it looks like Detroit's the much better team, and yeah, they are. I'm telling you the truth, they really are. They've got a Super Bowl caliber team. They got a great head coach. I'm finally admitting it. Detroit has won me all the way over. Where if I was a betting man, I would go with Detroit. But that's where you're going to go wrong. Las Vegas is going to be like, man, do you see all this money coming in for Detroit? It's the middle of the season. Detroit's only got like 1 or 2 losses. They've got 2 losses to this point. They can afford a loss. So if you're a smart betting individual, I would say put your money on Minnesota. I would say put your money on Minnesota because if you think about it, Las Vegas is looking at the numbers and everybody's stacking up with Detroit. Easy payday for Vegas. The easiest payday for Vegas is for everybody to dump their money on Detroit on the Lions. But it's up to you. If you want to put all your hard-earned money on Detroit to come away with that easy win against the Minnesota Vikings, by all means, go right ahead. But when Detroit holds that L at the end of the day, you're going to be looking at it like, what went wrong? Detroit was an 8.5 point favorite, 9-point favorite over the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings can't stop the run. The Detroit Lions, they're going to run about 200 yards on the Minnesota Vikings. It's set for Detroit to blow out the Minnesota Vikings. This is bullcrap. The NFL is rigged. Think about this video when all that happens.